hate the girl who wants everyone to know you're together, the girl who makes her feelings obvious to you.
So I shared this video because it was really good advice for men, talking about the difference between basically a girl and a woman, and like what the type of woman you should be pursuing as a man to make sure like you're not being taken advantage of, you're not being abused, and like what characteristics to look out for and how to be expected to be treated. What is wild to me is the men that came in my comment section going off and invalidating the fact that he was crying to this audio because of how deep it hurt him and how deep he felt related to it. As men, I would have expected y'all to be better, to be more empathetic for the fact that you know what it feels like to hurt like that. You know what it feels like to be taken advantage of, and you know what it feels like to sit there and feel alone. But no, instead, you're going to shame him for having emotion and being raw enough and vulnerable enough and strong enough to share with the internet his pain, so that way somebody, hopefully, can relate to him and not feel alone. This is the problem with the fucking internet. We want to sit here and say men can't share emotions, men can't do this, men can't do that. At the same time, when a man does it, y'all get so uncomfortable that you have to berate and belittle someone to make yourself feel better. And I'm talking as a whole. I'm not even talking about a man or a woman, just like as a whole. Y'all realize how much people's mental health would improve if we actually sat down and listened to them and gave them empathy? You're not feeling sorry for them. You're not doing anything. You're just extending empathy and kindness and respect, because you understand what it's like to hurt. You understand what it's like to be belittled. You know what it's like to be taken advantage of and everything else. About the 50% of my comment section that were acting a fucking fool that pissed me off. Come on, guys, do better. You want to get mad when somebody else invalidates your emotions only because it may not be the way that you would probably present it or the way that you would show it doesn't make it wrong. You don't have the right to tell someone that they can't express themselves because you won't express yourself that way. Grow up a little bit and understand that everybody expresses themselves differently. As long as it's healthy, that's all that matters.